Hi, my name's Duncan. I'm the director of Oxford TEFL and I'm also the author of this book, The Developing Teacher, which is full of activities to support teacher development. Today I'm going to talk about one of those activities, briefly describe how it works, suggest a possible adaptation, and then also say why I think it's a really useful activity for teachers and for students to help with your development. Okay? The activity is actually very simple. What you do is you get your students on a piece of paper or in their notebooks like this to draw 3 smiley faces and then one face which has a neutral expression and perhaps a question mark in a speech bubble. The next thing that happens is the students write by each face something about the class, something positive, something they like about the lessons or something they find useful, and also one question or suggestion that they have about the class. Give them about 5 minutes to do this and let them do it in their own language if you think they're not capable of doing it in English. Collect in what they've written, have a read of it at home, and of course then return to the next class acknowledging and thanking them for their feedback, summarising a little bit what you understood by it, and talking about a positive a suggestion they've made that you want to implement. That's very important too. A variation on this, to make it a class activity, would be to organise a mingle. So students can take their filled in pieces of paper, mingle around, and when you say stop, talk to the person next to them about what they've written and discuss that. And that way they get a picture of how other people are feeling about the class as well. The rationale for this, why do I think it's a good idea? Feedback is kind of probably the most important thing for teacher development. I mean, the students are the people who really matter in the class, and we really need to understand what they're experiencing if we want to get better. I think this kind of feedback helps for 3 reasons. The first reason is it helps students give their opinion of the class. In many cultures it's very difficult to criticise a teacher. This format allows them to say 3 positive things before making a suggestion. Notice it's not a criticism, and that makes it much more easy for the students to do that. Secondly, it's great for teachers because we're worried and anxious about what students are going to say about us. And when we take this home, and I've done this many times, you know, you're reading it on the bus, and if you read 3 positive things about your work and then a suggestion, you're psychologically really well prepared to listen to that suggestion and put it in its context. It's important to know what the students like as well. The third thing that's great about it is it's quick and you can do it when you like. Formal feedback is often done by your school at the end of the course or at the end of term, whereas this you can do when you like, near the beginning of the course, at any point in the lesson, and at any point in the course. So it's quick and easy to do. So give it a try. Thank you.